Hey guys, Micah from Black Bear Custom Kydex. Today we've got a fun video. This is pretty much a promotional video that I'm doing for my buddy TJ. This is long overdue, months and months at this point, so I got to start with an apology to TJ. He's a really good dude. He's very generous, kind-hearted, and just a good dude to talk to. And I told him I'd do this so long ago, and I've just been failing miserably. So yeah, this has been a tough year for me as far as staying on target and getting projects done, but yeah, digging myself out of the hole. So we're gonna get there, but in the meantime, I've got this fun video. TJ sent me a goodies bag. I think he's calling these EDC bags, which is what they are, but he sent one of these to me loaded up with stuff, including a flashlight, a tack pen, Nano Striker XL, that's an Exotac thing, this watertight capsule, you can store tinder or whatever you want to do in there, carabiner. It's got some hand warmers, some bleed stop, things like that in there, pen light, and there were some protein bars and snacks and stuff that did not survive very long. So yeah, they did not make it long enough to appear on camera for you guys. But anyway, so big thanks to TJ for sending that to me. He's a very generous dude, and I thought it would be cool to shoot a video for you guys showing some of his products up close and giving an idea of what you can order from him. I'm going to also open with that. I think the phone number on here might be outdated. I've had this stuff for a long time, so that's my bad. I'm not 100% certain if it is at all a current number, but for the correct current number for sure, I'm going to put it in the description box down below. It's a different number from this, so I don't know if they're interchangeable or what, but yeah, definitely look at the contact number in the description box if you want to reach out to him for any of the products that we're going to go over today. So first and foremost, his tins. I think he said these are his best-selling items. He sells a lot of them, and they're, you know, pretty standard looking tin. They look just like the SE tin kind of footprint, but they are actually slightly taller than the SE tin, just for your information. So you technically have a slightly larger carry capacity with these, and honestly you're not really going to notice the difference in height, you know, and thickness, or whatever you want to call it, depth, in terms of like visually or a feel kind of thing. So if you want to just get a little edge on the SE tins, these are a good option, and you know, basically at zero cost to you. So I think that's pretty cool in terms of, like, you know, zero cost. They cost money, you have to buy them, but it doesn't cost you anything in terms of like space. So that's something, obviously you always got to think of the trade-off. There really isn't a trade-off with these. It's like a couple millimeters or something like that. It's indiscernible. So all right, moving on. There are standard tins and custom tins. Now I could be speaking out of my backside, so I don't want to totally flub this, but I believe the ones with the decoration on them, I think these are custom tins, and I don't know to what degree he customizes, but you know, he's very good to work with, so I'd imagine that he'd be willing to try to make sure that you get what you need. That's something you guys just have to settle between you and TJ. So please contact him. Again, his number is going to be in the description box below, so you can reach out to him there. So you got the standard tins. I think that's probably a standard tin, and then the custom tins. And these 10 here are just, they're the majority of what I've got on hand of his stuff, of his tins, but I've got like 4 or 5 others, I think, that I just didn't haul out of the box for, you know, table space essentially. But I do have those on hand ready to go. And any of the things that you see here, well, the tins in particular can be added onto a sheath, or you can order them as a standalone. So if you're thinking of doing like a custom sheath with me and you want to add a tin onto it, definitely consider doing a Black Bear Tactical Concepts tin. These are good. I've got them in stock. No weight. They're definitely less expensive and arguably higher quality than the SE tins. So I would definitely consider that for you. We also have these, I think he said these are bug repellent candles. They smell really good. He's got some, I think it's, you know, probably natural herbs or grasses or something like that in there. And yeah, they do smell really good, guys. So this is something you could use if you're just out on your porch, your patio, your deck, whatever, having a, you know, having a cold glass of something in the summer, or enjoying family meal, or you're setting up a campsite or whatever it is, if you want the bugs to stay away, consider lighting a few of these around your campsite, and you might just have yourself a totally bug-free experience, which would be really nice. That's definitely the only thing that I hate about camping. I love camping. The only thing I hate about it is the freaking mosquitoes. I live in Maine, so anywhere up here in the summertime, it's mosquitoes and ticks all day, every day. All right, moving over here, he's got some of these fire starters. I think they're wax impregnated cotton. I could be wrong about that. TJ, if you want to give us the nitty gritty in the comments down below and let us know what these are exactly, that'd be very cool. But I have actually pulled one of these out of there and used it to start a fire. It works really well. I was surprised at how well it worked, in fact. So definitely consider some of these types of things for your camping or survival adventure, whatever you're doing. So you got the tins, you've got the candle, you've got these. He actually also does hot peppers. I don't know if that's technically part of BBTC, but he does farm hot peppers. He sent me, what was it? Carolina Reaper, and I'm going to butcher the name here. It was like Madruga or Maruga Trinidad Scorpion or something like that. Somebody who knows hot peppers better than me. Maybe TJ himself would be ideal. the man himself. But yeah, these were hot. So if you guys like hot peppers, things like that, you could probably get that from him as well. So yeah, he's kind of a jack of all trades. He's got a lot of stuff, and he does offer these EDC bags that he can customize with whatever kind of gear you want to add in there. So I'm going to go over, he did send me like a little price info sheet. I want to list off the prices for you, but please take into account this is October 2022, and this price list is not a fixed set in stone list that exists for all time to come. I say it all the time when I list a price for anything that I'm offering on any of my videos. I try not to list prices typically, but when I do, I try to let everybody know, this is the current price as of today, but if you're watching this 2-3 years from now, it's most likely going to be a different price, might even be a different product altogether. So just bear that in mind. Obviously, don't think that what I'm about to list is going to be the price 20 years from now, obviously. So let me pull that list up really quick. All right, so we got the basic tins at $6.88, the custom tins at $7.88. These are US dollars, guys. The EDC bag, which includes tins with band-aids, waterproof matches, fire starter, all that, $18.88. That's a hell of a price, guys. Seriously, for all that stuff, I think you're probably looking at like a $35, $40 value pretty much anywhere else. So I don't know what kind of bulk he's getting them in and putting all this stuff together, but he's doing it. He's grinding. So if you want to take advantage of some good prices and good products, then definitely reach out to him and check that out. He says he can add whatever per request at an additional cost to the EDC bags and make them as good as you want. So he's basically doing with the bags and tins and stuff what I do with Kydex, which is pretty much talk it over with the customer, curtail it to your specific needs, and it's like a la carte. You can order whatever you want to order, and we'll just figure out how much it tallies up to. So that's a pretty cool concept. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely reach out to him. Again, his current number is going to be in the description box below, and reach out via that, not the number you're looking at right here. It is a different number, and I'm not sure if this is still a good number, but yeah, his current number for sure is going to be in the description box down below. All right, guys, well, that's what I've got for you. If you like this stuff, if you like the video, hit that like button. If you like the channel, subscribe. Don't think he's up on social media yet, but I think that might be coming in the future. Hopefully it will, so that you guys can interface with him a little bit directly there, as well as the number in the description box. And love your opinions on the stuff down below. I think this stuff is really cool. Again, it's quality gear. I don't stock anything that I don't personally like. That's a policy that I've kind of gone by since the very beginning of my business, and this is no exception to it, guys. So if you guys are looking for a tin, these bug repellers, these fire starters, these EDC bags, whatever it is, you can definitely get that from TJ. He's a good dude, and I think it'd be a great idea to support small businesses, USA made, just guys that are avid outdoorsmen and really know their trade. So give that a thought, and place an order with TJ, guys. Or place an order for one of these things through me to add to a project that you're going to be ordering. Whatever it is, we'll work that out. All right, guys, like, share, comment, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, and stick around for the next one. God bless.